Everyone says the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Lip Mask, which costs $7 to $8, is an exact dupe for the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, which costs $24. By the end, you'll know which drugstore tube delivers identical overnight hydration to that luxury jar. Putting certain hydrating ingredients, like hyaluronic acid, on your lips can actually make them drier if you skip one crucial step. We'll get to that. And the fancy ingredients in the luxury mask might actually be giving you a rash. Your lips dry out so fast at night because they're missing the one biological feature the rest of your face has built in. They lack sebaceous glands, the built-in automatic lotion dispensers that the rest of your face has, but your lips don't. Their outer layer, the stratum corneum, is also incredibly thin. Think of it like the delicate skin of a grape compared to the thick rind of an orange. Without natural oils to protect them, moisture visibly evaporates off your bare lips into the dry night air. This is where the science comes in. Both of these masks use a two-step fix. First, they use a humectant. That's an ingredient like hyaluronic acid, which acts like a microscopic sponge that sucks up moisture from the air and pulls it into your lips. But if you just put a water-drawing ingredient on bare lips, that moisture will just evaporate right back out into the dry night air, leaving you worse off. You have to lock it down. That takes an occlusive layer. It's like putting a heavy lid on a pot of boiling water so the steam is trapped inside. Whether you pay $7 to $8 or $24, both masks use the exact same heavy sealers, like squalane and synthetic beeswax, to trap that moisture in while you sleep. Squalane is just a lightweight moisturizing oil that acts like synthetic grease for your skin barrier. The core mechanics are identical. If the hydration science is the same, what does your extra money actually buy? When you buy the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, you get a proprietary moisture wrap film for a smoother texture and a signature fresh berry smell. But that smell is a double-edged sword. High-end masks pack in heavy fragrances, using chemicals like limonene or linalool. That works like artificial flavoring for your nose. Dermatologists say those heavy fragrances can actually trigger contact dermatitis, giving sensitive lips an itchy, red allergic rash. So buying the more expensive product might actually be what's ruining your lips. You don't need to spend $24 for overnight hydration. The cheap dupe works perfectly using the same blend of heavy oils and water-drawing ingredients. Reviewers note the e.l.f. formula, featuring castor seed oil and that same fresh berry scent, is a lot like Laneige's version, but the Laneige version is thicker. You get a cheap, flimsy plastic spatula instead of a heavy premium one, and the e.l.f. mask feels a bit thinner on your mouth, but the results match perfectly. If you like cutting through beauty marketing hype like this, stick around. We do this every week. But here's the wild part about the price. The famous Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask costs $24, but it gives you a massive 0.70 ounces of product. That breaks down to about $34 an ounce. The e.l.f. version is hyped as a budget deal because it costs just $7 to $8, but that tiny jar holds a measly 0.15 ounces. Because the drugstore jar is so small, you're actually paying roughly $47 to $53 an ounce for the budget brand. The luxury mask is cheaper by volume. And here's one more wild part. Despite all the scientific claims, brands almost never test these masks against each other in independent, peer-reviewed clinical trials. They instead rely on internal consumer perception surveys, asking customers, "Do your lips feel nice?" and print that on the box. You grab the $7 plastic container thinking you just tricked the entire beauty system. You slather it on, go to sleep, and wake up with perfectly soft lips, never realizing the cosmetics industry just charged you almost double per ounce. Want to know if your drugstore moisturizer is secretly luxury? Watch this. If you liked this, why Koreans put fermented soybeans on their face? That's the next one.